Did you just purchase a new jump rope and have no idea how long it should actually be? Or maybe you've tried jumping already and found yourself tripping over your rope way more than you're supposed to be. The chances are your rope is either too long or too short in comparison with your length. But how long should your rope be? In this video, we're going to be covering the perfect jump rope length for beginners, intermediate and advanced jumpers. Hey, what's going on guys? This is Geraldo from Elevate, bringing you the best tips and tricks to get you skipping like a boss. On this channel I feature a lot of jump rope tutorials, motivation and also routines. So if you're new out here, consider subscribing and also ring the bell to make sure you don't miss a thing. Also, if you're still looking for a good jump rope for your workout sessions, navigate to elevaterope.com and use coupon Elevate10 to get a 10% discount on one of these babies. Now enough talking, let's get into sizing your jump rope. Hey, what's going on guys? So before getting into sizing your ropes, these are the tools you might need, depending on what kind of rope you have and the way you want to go about sizing it. First off, scissors. Of course your ropes, and if you're sizing a beaded rope, having a bowl or something to catch the beads we're going to remove would just save you some time bead cleaning. Now to continue, I'll show you some consequences when your rope is either too long or too short. Now chances are, when you've just ordered a new rope, unwrapped it and are ready to start using it, your rope length looks like this. Now look at what happens when I try to jump with a rope that's too long for my length. As you can see, the rope is slowing down because it's crashing into the ground rather than passing by fluently. This is what causes me to trip. A natural reaction to having a rope that's too long is to keep your hands wider than you're supposed to, like you see me doing in the video. Try to avoid this and rather choose to shorten up your rope, forcing yourself to jump with a proper form. Also, you don't want to exaggerate when shortening your rope. When your rope is too short, you will probably hit yourself to the back of your head as your rope doesn't have enough space to travel around your body as a wall. Especially when you're just starting out and your technique hasn't evolved yet, jumping with a rope that's too short can get you tripping more often than needed. There are numerous factors that influence what will be the best length for your jump rope. Factors like your form, where you hold your hands, your workout objective, are you going for speed, are you going for double unders, are you going for tricks, the length of your arms, and the length of your jump rope handles, just to name a few. Having said that, generally speaking, when you're a beginner, you want to put one foot in the middle of your rope and make the handles reach close to the nipples or just slightly above to the armpits. For more experienced jumpers, the top of the handles should reach the space between your nipples and your waist and you should be good to go. From there, as you progress and your form gets better, you can slowly start shortening your rope. A shorter rope speeds up things and allows for a more efficient and clean style of jumping. Now there's two ways to go about sizing your PVC rope. At first I will show you how to size the rope using the actual mechanics inside of the handle. When you pull down the handles, you see a small mechanic which consists out of two parts. One being the tooth mechanic that bites into your rope and the other one being the squeeze mechanic that squeezes the teeth into your rope to keep the mechanic on its place. When you slide the squeeze mechanic off the tooth mechanic, you'll be able to adjust the place where your tooth mechanic bites into the rope and thus change the length of your rope accordingly, like in the video. It might sound a bit confusing at first, but it will all make sense when you see the mechanics within your handles. Now, when you did that, all there is left to do is to cut the remaining piece of rope off the end. Make sure to measure your rope first by again putting 1 foot inside of the rope, see if it matches your preferred length, and do some practice skips. You don't want to be cutting off your rope too short. Trust me, I've been there. The second way, which I recommend when you're not really sure about the length your rope should be, is to knot your ropes. By knotting your ropes, you create a little bit of extra feedback on your PVC ropes. Also, it gives you some more flexibility to test different lengths. Unlike when you cut the rope, when using knots, you can always choose to unknot the rope to make it longer again. Now for the last part of this video, I am going to show you how to go about sizing a beaded rope. Grab your rope, a scissors and your bowl to get your beads in. Now find the right length. Step on your beaded rope with 1 foot and pull one handle down until it matches the space of your preferred length, whether it's armpit level, nipple, or the space between your waist and nipples. Pull the other handle up and try to imagine where in your rope your other handle needs to be to even out the space between your foot and the handles on both sides. Unknot the little knot within the handle, remove the washer and start removing the beads until you reach about 5 cm under the handle. This will be the space left for the beads to move around. Put the top of your rope into your bowl and slowly slide the beads of your rope to avoid making a mess. Then reattach your handle in the same order you have removed it, keeping a 5 cm space between the handle and the first beads. Do some test skips, make sure it's the right length, and then cut off the remaining piece of cord.
Now that's all guys, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, consider subscribing, like this video, leave a comment in the comment section below, share it with your friends, and I would also love to know what kind of video, what kind of tutorial, or maybe what kind of challenge you would want me to feature in one of the upcoming videos. Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you on the next one.